Hello, Bubbles. Hello, children.
Hello, everybody. Hope you all are well. I had a cold last week, but I'm feeling great now.
Oh dear. Are you sure it was a cold and not coronavirus?
I am sure, yes. I had a sniffly nose and sneezed, just like with a normal cold. My temperature was normal. I didn't have a cough and my sense of smell and taste stayed the same.
That is a relief. I'm glad you're feeling well now.
Thank you. It got me thinking about sneezes, though. I feel a big tickle in my nose. Then it's like my head is having a small explosion. Do you know why we sneeze?
Actually, I do. A sneeze is a way for your body to get rid of germs and dust that tickle your nose. The sneeze pushes the germs and dust out of your nose and mouth in tiny droplets of snot and water.
Yuck! That was revolting. So every time I sneezed last week, I was sending snot into the air around me?
Yes, you were. Unless you were catching your sneeze in a tissue or your elbow. When you sneeze without covering your mouth and nose, you are spreading germs. COVID or cold germs, nobody wants them.
You know that my tool is soap. I am a really clean boy. I wash my hands carefully. I always wipe surfaces and I take care not to touch my face and transfer germs. I used a tissue for most of my sneezes, but is that good enough? How far can they spread?
This is what we'll find out today, Bubbles. Look at this. Inside this bottle is an imaginary sneeze that I have collected from an imaginary sea monster.
I hope you didn't really collect the sneeze of a sea monster. You're making me a little nervous. I want to learn about sneezes, but I really don't want to get covered in the snot of a sea monster.
It's an imaginary sea monster, silly. And don't worry, we're not doing the sneezing. The children are. The children are going to spray the sneeze and see how far it goes.
I bet it's going to get all over the table.
That's right, Bubbles. It'll go all over the table because there's nothing stopping the snot from going anywhere. But if we use the monster's scary clawed hand, that will stop some of the snot from spraying across the table.
But won't it go all over the monster's hand? That's yucky and gross. What if he needs to eat his lunch? Won't he get snot all over it?
Yes, the snot and all the germs will be transferred to anything he touches, including his lunch. The monster needs to wash his hands with soap and water straight away to make sure they're clean.
I've been told it's better to sneeze into your elbow rather than your hand.
Yes, that is better. Like this. Achoo! After all, you don't touch your lunch with your elbows.
I'd like to try, though.
Maybe another day, Bubbles.
Yes, you are right. So, what happens if the sea monster uses a tissue, like I always do?
Well, the tissue will catch the germs and the snot. The children are going to test this too, to see what happens. There won't be any snot on the table or on the sea monster's hands, as long as they're careful.
Well, now I really understand how much difference it makes when I catch my sneeze in my elbow or a tissue instead of setting it free and letting all my snotty germs land everywhere.
The children will be testing this today and measuring the difference of the spread depending on whether a hand or a tissue is used. We can all learn how to keep each other safe by catching all of our sneezes.
As I said before, I am Bubbles, the hand-washing hero, so I really have to remind you what to do after catching your sneeze. First, if you forgot to catch your sneeze and let it land on a surface, you need to wipe the table. Then, you need to throw your tissue into the bin. Please don't use it again. Finally, you must wash your hands really well with soapy water. Remember, making bubbles with soap is the best way to get them clean. That should get rid of all of your germs until your next sneeze.
Thank you for your help, Bubbles. I was talking to Heidi the other day and she was telling me all about masks. She says that older children and adults need to wear them to avoid sharing germs that are spread when we breathe or talk or sneeze. So that's another way we can keep each other safe.
Heidi is right. Masks can also catch sneezes, but you need to remember to wash them every day or they will catch your sneeze and keep hold of it.
Good point. And we don't really want a collection of sneezes.
So, remember to keep each other safe by catching your sneezes in your elbow, a tissue or your hand, and then washing your hands and wiping down surfaces. Remember, when you wash your hands, you know you're doing a good job if you see bubbles. Have fun with the sneeze test.
Bye, children.